What's up, dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here. Today, we're looking at every chapter of Poppy Playtime. That's right. In this episode, we are going back to chapter 1, then chapter 2, and ending on chapter 3. Because, you know what? We've missed all of these characters. You know, it's been almost 3 years since we've seen the original Huggy Wuggy. And it's kind of like he's been in a box this entire time, alone, in a room. I want to go to every single chapter and compare all the mods that we've done. You know, it feels like crazy how it's been almost 3 years. October of 2021 was when the first chapter came out, and we've been making so many mods that, like, I think looking back it'll be really cool. So let's see our buddy Huggy Wuggy, see if Mommy Longlegs is still creepy, and then see if everything can come together in chapter 3 once more. So with that, let's begin. All right, so we are beginning here. It feels so weird. Look at our hands. Like, it looks like so different. Like, it's way less detailed. Honestly, I mean, it's kind of like it figures, right? Chapter 1, way less detailed. Chapter 3 must be more detailed. But like, it just feels so weird to think that, oh man, like look at the hand length. It doesn't go that far at all. But man, looking at this feels so cool. I remember back in 2021, we were doing so many mods for this game. We started out just scared of Huggy Wuggy. I feel like everybody was scared of him, you know? And then we made him our friend immediately. We started flooding everything. We turned things into lava. If you watch those videos back in the day, you know, there's the lava rock, here's the flood. We have like the totally real secret ending switch. It feels weird. It's like going back to like a childhood home. And our buddy Huggy Wuggy has been locked basically back there the entire time, waiting for us to return. I don't even remember the buttons that I'm like, I think it was V. Ooh, there we go. And now we have the cat bee. So before we go in there, oh man, everything looks so different. We can make him friendly. So let's do this. There we go. Huggy Wuggy, it's been so long. It is time. I gotta tell you about all the new things we've done. Come on, let's go. Oh! I remember that was the craziest thing. He's always so excited. Hey, are you okay? He looks like he's like,
hey, where have you been?
Sorry, buddy, it's been a while, I know. Hey. Say, in the new chapters, we got a lot of like crazy enemies and stuff. Oh man, look at him. You know, you were part of the Hour of Joy, you know, catnap everybody, right? We even have mods where we've made characters into tiny baby versions of themselves. You know, you've never been made a baby. It sounds weird out of context. Hey, we can make you into a baby. Which I remember we kind of did that. We did this. Boom. Oh, wait. Whoa, that's not right. That is not right. Hold on. It's this. Boom. Okay, that is the classic. Look at him. He's finally happy. Oh man, I remember we used to make him like half his size, and now he's just our size. His eyes are just so full of wonder, or I guess emptiness if you kind of just stand too close. Look at him, he looks like he's just looking up into the sky, daydreaming. I wonder if he's really alive. You know, people say that he's alive. This is technically the last time we see him, is he falls down, and then I guess we kind of see him in the nightmare Huggy Wuggy. You know, you turn into a monster. Well, I guess he's a monster right now. You turn into a bigger monster than you are now. He looks like he's like,
Stop yelling at me.
Oh, it's all right, buddy. Let's test out some stuff again. I kind of want to, like, before we go into chapter 2, kind of want to see this stuff again. I remember the lava. Oh, this is the old style, old style lava. Look at that. Woo! We immediately just put him in lava. He's like, I haven't seen you in almost 3 years. You just summon lava? It's like, yeah, fair point. Let me turn that off. Oh, he's back to normal. Okay, what about water? I can't, oh, wait, whoa, why is it lava? Hold on. No, turn off. There we go. Wow, it's kind of crazy to see the difference, you know? The water is so much different. Oh man, and then I remember we had the outside mod, we had the crushing mod. I think, what is this? There was a Huggy Wuggy maze. Wow. I wish I could just bring him into the next chapters. You know, this original Huggy Wuggy. I want to see him in chapter 4, you know? This is kind of preparation for chapter 4 in the sense that, like, you know, maybe he'll be there and it won't be such a distant memory. Although, I feel like his time did kind of end, you know? He had his whole chapter 1 game. I can't even remember what this emergency exit is. Hold on. Are you sure you want to exit the factory? Yes. Oh, I remember this. There's so many mods that we did. Wow. There was the camping mod. We could literally build stuff in this and go fishing with him. Wow. There is so much to this. Also, he's just flying. What are you doing? Remember back in the day, we would cook fish outside. Never thought of what is it, a Poppy Playtime survival game, did you? But it is nice to see him again. But we should probably move on to chapter 2. All right, so now we are in chapter 2. We've now fast forwarded from October of 2021 to May? I think May of 2022. It's kind of crazy how much time flies. We spent so long here. It was 2 years basically almost. So, wow. There's so much that we did. There's so many mods. It feels familiar. Like the last one felt nostalgic in the sense that like it was like going back to a childhood home. This one just kind of feels like going back home. It's not like, oh, you know, I remember this. It's like, no, I was here a lot of the time. Look at all of the things that we could spawn. Back in the day, we did so much. Like we could spawn Huggy Wuggy back again. It's like we brought him over, you know? I feel like I kind of want to end this video in chapter 3 with the idea of Huggy Wuggy with the most recent mod, which is like, what is it? Baby Dog Day and Baby Cat Nap. Just imagine him being like, what are these? Hey buddy, we're now in chapter 2. We're going through time. Sorry I'm slapping you so much. All right, now the main focus of the game was Mommy Longlegs. So I made sure friendly was checked. Where is Mommy Longlegs in this list? There we go, found it. Ooh, okay. This was always so creepy. It was always interesting to see how like strange of a character she is. She looks like she's looking away from me. She's like,
You've been gone for so long!
hey, and you've been lame. So I don't remember what the buttons do in this game. I think every button did something. Let's press H. Oh, that just summons water. Okay, okay. What about J? Oh, what? Oh, I'm playing as PJ Pugapillar. What? Oh man, I remember this. I get stuck on everything. I remember that. But wow. Okay, so we can play as PJ Pugapillar. I'm gonna just click random buttons. Anything else? P. Whoa! What happened? Oh, what did I do? I clicked P. Oh, it just reset me? It's funny to remember like what all these buttons do. Like for some reason V opens up a flashlight. Why did I need a flashlight? Oh man, I remember these custom crab packs. Back in the day, this was the most powerful. Hold on. This is so cool. Okay, imagine anything in Minecraft you could just break down. Yeah, well, you could do that with this too. Hold on. How can I mine this? I'm just walking around. Here, hold on. Ooh, okay. All right, well, these are powerful. I better put them back. Oh, wow, we got the pirate hooks. What was this one? Oh, it was human hands. This is so creepy. I remember you could just kind of like move your hands like, wah! Oh man, this is so weird. Oh, there was a vending machine with me in it. There's gold. What is all of this? I remember we had a secret area here, a slime one. Ooh, and we were preparing for chapter 3 with this. I don't even remember what this did. Oh, I just pressed F and now I have a flamethrower. What? How do I use it? I feel like these hands, I need to reset them. Okay, so I just reset everything. Wow, this is so cool. So let's summon all this stuff again. We got to summon Huggy Wuggy, obviously. We've brought him over here. Look at all this. We can summon Catbee, which I remember Catbee like flies around. Catbee has no texture though. We can spawn a train. Where is the train? I summoned it. I don't think it works. We can spawn Cookie, a spaghetti, a tornado. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to the DAC weather alert. Right now there is a tornado that just randomly spawned. There's also a cookie on the floor. It makes sense. That's what the forecast said. I hear we have word of some person there on the scene. Huggy Wuggy to you. Okay. It seems like everything's good over there. This is so cool. It is kind of nostalgic now. Now that I'm seeing every single thing. Why am I'm tiny? Why am I tiny now? What happened? In the background, Huggy Wuggy is just like slamming onto the ground. He's like, I should have never came to chapter 2. Well, I mean, we could be here forever. I mean, there's so many things, but I think it's time we go to chapter 3. We're gonna compare them all. Okay, now we're in chapter 3, the one that we're most familiar with. You know, maybe even you started watching with chapter 3, who knows? In fact, hey, you know, if you started watching during one of the chapters, comment which one you started watching during, or maybe you started watching even earlier. You know, I can immediately notice like a quality difference, like right away. You could see like scratches on the hand there. So switching between them, you could really see the difference. Like I have both games open. Like this is chapter 1 and this is chapter 3. It feels so cool. But now we got to bring in Huggy Wuggy again. And there he is spinning around. What are you doing, man? It looks like he's excited. He's like, finally, I'm here. It's kind of weird though, because this is not really him. This is just the nightmare version of him. We don't even have like the model of the normal one in this game. But it's kind of like we brought him here, you know? We can almost make it seem like he's sitting down right now because I found an animation that Kissy Missy does. So hold on, what if we like freeze time just as he sits down? So here he is. It's kind of there almost. He's sitting down. And then we have to like get it to be really, really perfect. So hold on. There we go. I think I got it. Now, I think I can summon Baby Dog Day and Baby Catnap. And it's like he's finally getting to meet them. We got Baby Catnap just kind of right there. Baby Dog Day, hold on. And there we go. They're kind of right here. You can see like Dog Day's kind of in his lap. Catnap's just sitting there. He finally looks happy. Look at him. He's like, yeah, this is nice. Do you ever think you'd see Huggy Wuggy just sitting down, chilling? Hey, I didn't know you're like that, Huggy Wuggy. You're cool. Oh, look at him. He's like, you smell good. It's crazy to think that we've come so far from, you know, 2 years ago of doing mods all the way to now. And it's crazy how many mods like Kokosko is like figured out. Back in the day, like it was really complicated, all this stuff. And now Kokosko does even more complicated stuff. It gets incredibly difficult. And with the, what is it, my model maker, Komet, like, look at these models. It just feels so like perfect. And now, you know what's weird? Someday we will go back to this game and think it's nostalgic, you know? Like we'll think that this is like, the memories that we had here. It's kind of crazy how like fast time flies. Like we'll look at these and be like, oh man, I remember that. It'll be like, oh yeah, I remember the super secret ending switch. the time that we made custom grab packs in this, we had a paper airplane. Or Baby Dog Days, like his like giant pipe that turns him into a baby. But now I just leave it with this. But yeah, this was just kind of a chill video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I hope I made you smile along the way. That's what I want to do every single day. If you're ever having a bad day, look at my boy dakblake. We can play some games together and I can cheer you up once more. But hey, if you're new, subscribe using your elbow. That doesn't seem too hard actually. But then I'll welcome you to the Dak Pack as we get closer and closer to 3 million subscribers. I thank God every day I'm able to do things like this, and I hope to make you smile in every episode. Probably coming up right now. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.